Merry Christmas from Houston, Texas and Toyota Center. The Rockets face the Thunder. Oklahoma City with the third best record in the West. Houston starting to regain its winning form. The Rockets victorious in 6 of their last 7 games. Ferguson drives the lane. And Capella an easy rebound.
And if you're Houston, you need your offense to help your defense today.
Harden on the take, beautiful move.
What do I mean by that? Well, this is an Oklahoma City team that leads the league in forced turnovers, and they steal the ball at a high clip. You've got to put it in the basket to keep them out of transition.
Harden, great dish underneath. Capella drops it in, plus a foul.
If two commit to the ball, there's got to be backside rotation, right? And Adams decided to come over and give some assistance. He feels like his guy is hung up. Rotation a little bit late. And this is where Capella, how about that pass right between the defenders? If you're going to trap, you can't let that pass happen that quick.
Harden, what a drive. So hard to stop once he gets downhill. That's his second field goal. And a turnover, what a play by Harden. Fourth in the NBA in steals, and here's a foul. It'll be a side out. This is that old rip-through move, but Mike D'Antoni saying that was different. He was actually in his shooting motion. That should be 3 free throws.
He's absolutely, to me, going up for a shot.
Because you see Harden sometimes extend the ball just to get the foul as he drives and gets the layup. And you know he's not in the act of shooting in those situations, but it looked like that time he was.
For all you viewers out there, if you've not seen the play in game 1 where Giannis, his left foot is on the half-court line, and he took one dribble and was at the cup. That's absurd. Have you ever seen anything like that in an NBA game?
We were watching it when it happened, and the fact that he didn't even make it look hard. Neither does James Harden on the drive, shielding the defender.
No, seriously, how well does he use his physical strength? Steven Adams may be the strongest man in the NBA. And it was no problem for James Harden.
Harden with Paul George sticking a hand right in his face as he released the shot. Harden did a great job there to step in front, and Westbrook turns it over. Harden is fouled by Jeremy Grant and will go to the free throw line for the first time today. 8-point game, 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Harden picked up now by Grant. Harden with the step back and smokes the net. He's got 15 here in the first half. Again, Billy told us as Harden drills a 3 that Westbrook, more often than not, has made the right play this year. Harden drives here, floats it home, 20th point.
He's ridiculous.
So the switch and Ferguson on Harden with a shot clock at 7, a 7-second difference between the clocks. Harden trying to shake him, step back 3, on the money! Another triple for Harden, his third, 23 points.
He makes eye contact with Eric Gordon because that was the matchup he wanted. I thought he wanted to play bully ball with him. Instead, he makes that 3.
Here's Harden driving and ties the game at 60.
It's all those hesitations, change of pace. You get that defender standing up even just a little bit, and he goes right by you.
Bucket and a foul. Westbrook on the reach-in. House gets it to go, and he'll go to the line. Ferguson's done a solid job on Harden. You can't stop the guy completely. As Harden is going to go to the free throw line, just his second trip to the line. Well, remember LeBron James and the Lakers when they were going against Harden, when Harden had that 50-point triple-double, his 4th career, that they had their hands behind their backs a few times because they knew if they stuck their hand in there to try to steal it, he was going to get you to slap the arm. Good hands by House. And now Harden out in transition. Gives it to Tucker, lays it in.
Playing off of Oklahoma City's turnovers. Feels like there's a speed right now to this Houston team.
Adams from George, no. Tied at 70 midway through the third quarter. Harden for 3. It's gone! 7 straight 30-point games for the reigning MVP. 4-point lead for Oklahoma City, nearing 4 to go. Harden with a beautiful pass, and Nene with the finish.
Yeah, I tell you what, he just manipulates the defense. Harden does such a good job getting them the shots they want.
Well, he improved so quickly and then just kept improving. There it is, hand of the cookie jar bucket for Harden, and one. Schroeder picking up the foul. 9 in the quarter, 32 on the day for Harden. Harden driving, bounces to Tucker, blows by his man, floats it in. Here's Nader filling in for Alex Abrinas, who is out due to illness, and Nader can't knock down the three. Harden rocked the baby and hit the three over Ferguson. Wow. Harden gives it up to Capella for the block. Westbrook for three, in and out. Harden bounces it. Capella slams it. Largest lead today for Houston.
And James Harden's a problem for everybody. Right now, he is picking this team apart, whether it's for himself or his teammates. Two good friends squaring off at a critical moment in the game.
Known each other for 20 years, obviously played together with the Thunder. Harden's first 3 years in the NBA. Harden was the 6th man of the year then. He's got 39 points and a superstar today.
Not friends in between the lines, however.
Harden against George. Harden trying to drive, got past George. Floater is good, and the lead is back to 4. 41 points for James Harden. His 7th 40-point game of the year.